Muhammad Khairul Nizam bin Arifin. I'm 33 years old and I do social media and also some freelance writing. Well, to be honest, I started really supporting Malaysia in 2009. Before that, I do take notice about the team, but I didn't go to the stadium much. But since our gold medal win in the SEA Games 2009 under Datuk K. Rajagopal, I started to look more into the team. And then my first experience going to the stadium to support Harimau Malaya was in 2010 in the final match against Indonesia in Stadium Nasional Bukit Jalil. And it was an awesome experience because we won 3-0. I'd say my favorite Harimau Malaya player is Indra Putra, and he's now playing for my favorite team, Kuala Lumpur. He's the captain. I like him because a very talented player. He could change the game in an instant. He's very influential and he's one in a million. For me, he's one in a million player. I think we are getting better. At one point, it seems like we are actually going down, especially when we were out in the group stage in, if I'm not mistaken, 2014 Suzuki Cup in Myanmar. At that time, I thought that where are we going after this? After 2010, we won the Suzuki Cup, and then 2012 we went to the finals, only to lose against Thailand. Starting 2012, I saw that we are actually going downwards. But slowly, looking at our under-23 team back then, there's a glimmer of hope. And then when we changed the coach to Nelo Vingada, which we didn't win any game, started looking a bit dark. And then we changed to Tan Cheng Ho. Slowly, and looking at our under-23 team that played in the Asian Cup and also in the under-23 Asian Championship, I saw that, okay, we have a chance to actually do something. And then looking at all the young Malaysia teams, now I think Malaysia can actually be better than the 2010 team. For me, we need the young players because in the future we will be putting our hopes on them. We can't expect the old guards to maintain their good performance for a longer time than maybe 2 or 3 years. So we need the new faces, but we still need the experienced players to help them, to guide them, to give them, to teach them about playing in the international game. So it's looking great, and I hope that we can bring in more young players. I like him. Seeing how he managed the team, coached the team, especially during the AFF Suzuki Cup. He has his own tactic, and he's a modern coach. He knows what he wants, and the players know what Tan Cheng Ho wants. So we have to trust him, give him time, and I think he is the coach that can actually bring us to the Asian Cup. I've been to away games, 4 games actually, 2 in Bangkok, 1 in Yangon, and 1 in Phnom Penh. My favorite away day experience would be the semi-finals last year in Bangkok because it was full of drama. It was Thailand scored, then we scored, and then Thailand scored again, and then we scored. And then after that, they won a penalty, and thankfully they blasted it over. So it was full of drama, and the ending of the game was really awesome. I was always asking, why do people go to away games? And then when I first went to Bangkok in 2012 for the final, then I started to understand, because when you are at away stadiums, you are the minority, you are not the majority. So you feel that this sense of pride that you can't feel when you watch at home. either in the stadium or maybe in the TV. Started from then, I was actually bitten by the away days bug. I made a promise that I would try to go as many as possible away games for Malaysia. I won't say it's too expensive if you can actually plan ahead, because as you know, every 2 years you have the Suzuki Cup. So you can actually start to save your money. For example, the Suzuki Cup is next year. So save your money probably if not by this year, maybe at the start of next year. And we do have like promotion for for flights. Then you can actually save a lot if you buy the tickets earlier. But for Suzuki Cup, for example, and especially for the knockout stage, you don't know which country you are going. So plan ahead and save money as much as possible if you have the passion, especially. I don't think we have any problems against Sri Lanka because we are playing at home and we have a bunch of talented players. But for Vietnam, it'll be a bit tricky because we lost both games last year. We need to, I'd take a draw as a good result for us, because last year we showed them at home that we can actually hurt them, but playing away, I don't know, we didn't find that cutting edge. So especially we don't have a clinical striker for now. So I take a draw against Vietnam, but against Sri Lanka, I think it'll be a comfortable win.
So nama saya Azrai Muhammad, saya berumur 29 tahun. Saya menulis buku dan juga seorang perancang kewangan peribadi. Nak kata sokong skuad nasional dari 2004, tengok-tengok macam tu. 2007 bila kita masuk Piala Asia dan kalah teruk, masa tu dah start notice. Tapi betul-betul sokong masa kita kalah 5-1 dengan Indonesia tahun 2010. Dan dari situ bermulanya. Sebab kita tahu rival antara Malaysia dengan Indonesia agak kuat. Dan saya meletakkan harapan yang agak tinggi ketika match tersebut dan kita kalah besar. So dekat situ timbulnya kekecewaan yang besar dan akhirnya kita menang final. So dia jadi dari from zero to hero lah orang kata. Dari 2004 sampai 2009 memang kita ada satu kejatuhan yang agak teruk lah boleh kata. Sampai coach Raja Gopal ambil alih dan bila kita pergi ke AFF 2010 tu ada satu peningkatan yang sangat mendadak. Semangat dan minat yang agak tinggi dalam kalangan masyarakat kita, dan dari situ pergi ke 2012 punya qualifying Olimpik and then Sukan SEA 2011 memang minat tu agak tinggi. Cuma dia jatuh balik bila result dan prestasi dah mula merudum. Dan to be honest, masa Dollah Saleh jadi coach saya agak excited sebab dia datang dari Pahang, coach Pahang. Tapi result pun tidaklah memberangsangkan untuk kita. Of all time, saya boleh kata sebenarnya saya minat Safi Sali sebab saya memang minat striker. And then zaman saya minat semula sokong Malaysia pun zaman dia skor AFF. Dan dia pergi ke Indonesia, dia membawa satu semangat baru. Malangnya tak lama pergi Indonesia, so dari situ jatuh semula. So actually dia satu collab yang sangat menerujakan kita semua. Sebab dia ada muka lama dan muka baru. Kita mengharapkan muka-muka baru lebih ramai. Tapi kita kena akui juga dalam liga tempatan kita tak ramai striker, local striker. So coach Tan Cheng Ho panggil yang mana ada lah, kita boleh kata, yang mana boleh main. Tapi bagus sebabnya ada mixture between experience and also young guns. And then harapannya adalah pemain-pemain batch baru nanti NFDP and then team under 23 Ong Kim Swee akan dapat semangat untuk diorang buktikan diorang boleh untuk pergi ke skuad kebangsaan satu hari nanti. Tan Cheng Ho sendiri saya sangat minat dia. Seperti saya kata tadi, lepas Dollah Saleh gagal membawa pasukan kita ke satu tahap yang kita semua nakkan, Coach Tan Cheng Ho dari zaman dia dekat Kedah dulu, dia boleh bawa satu tim yang mana mereka boleh bermain secara passing games. So bila bawa ke Malaysia, itu adalah satu squad ataupun gameplay yang actually kita perlu main. Kita bukannya satu tim yang ada striker yang tinggi. So Dollah Saleh suka main long ball ke atas and then ada striker yang besar-besar. Malaysia bukan dianugerahkan dengan bakat-bakat yang tinggi dan besar. Tapi permainan Tan Cheng Ho menggunakan bola di atas padang, kata short pass tu satu kelebihan actually untuk kita. Sama macam Jepun dengan Korea. Saya sebenarnya baru sekali pergi Awayday. Dan to be honest, sebelum ni saya pernah tertanya-tanya kenapa orang pergi Awayday. Kita kena spend masa, spend duit, kadang-kadang pergi kalah. So, kenapa nak kena, orang kata, sebagai fan yang biasa, bukannya hardcore, kenapa nak kena bazirkan duit ke sana? Tapi last AFF, semi-final, bila arwah kawan saya, Syah Saleh, dia katakan kepada saya satu ayat yang membuatkan saya katakan kepada diri saya, why not? Bila arwah Syah kata, duit boleh cari. Tapi perasaan, pengalaman, satu benda yang kita boleh rasa masa tu je. Dan game di Bangkok, bila kami ramai-ramai menangis minit ke-90 apabila Thailand gagal menyudahkan sepakan penalti, itu adalah perasaan dia yang arwah cakapkan kepada saya. Dan sejak itu saya sentiasa ternanti-nanti bila Awayday yang seterusnya. Memorable Awayday Bangkok lah, sebab saya baru pernah pergi sekali. Okey, untuk Sri Lanka, to be honest, saya rasa sepatutnya kita boleh kalahkan Sri Lanka, and then dengan satu permainan dan gaya bola sepak yang lebih cantik. Dan dekat situ juga kita boleh cari satu keserasian dan juga satu kestabilan yang orang kata meyakinkan. Untuk Vietnam, kita pernah kalah AFF tahun lepas. Dan masa tu saya bagi masa ke Tan Cheng Ho sebabnya tim baru lagi. Dia assemble tim pun baru. So harapannya ini away kita boleh menang paling-paling pun 3-2 okey lah.